Hi, and welcome to another segment of the Life with Liz show with me, Breezy Golden Fire. And today we're going to do a segment of a conversation with Breezy. And I have the most fantastic guest with me today. I have international best-selling author, Miss Francine Thomas Howard. Miss Howard has been in the Bay Area since a resident of the Bay Area since early childhood. Miss Howard's historical fictional novels reflects her family's oral history. As she is here with us today, she's going to give us a brief insight into that oral history, and she's come to the Life with Liz show to ask us for a favor. Well, how are you, Miss Howard?
Very honored to be here. Thank you very much for the invitation, Miss Farr. May I call you Breezy?
Oh, thank you. Absolutely. You must. So, no, I want to just say it's our privilege to have you. Thank you. So, one of the things I know that you grew up in the Bay Area. I don't think grew up. My staff sometimes I get a little things confused. But they said you're a long-time resident. I assume you attended college or school maybe in the area?
Yes, I did grow up in San Francisco, as a matter of fact. And I am a proud graduate of George Washington High School in San Francisco.
George Washington. I know a little bit about that school. Well, Miss Howard has, as you may not know, but you do know, I know you do, because you're my fans and you follow me very closely. Miss Howard has one of the greatest novels ever written, in my personal view, because I've read them all. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this one right here, Miss Howard, page of a Tennessee Journal.
Well, I became a writer because I wanted to tell my family's oral history. I had a career as an occupational therapist. I'm a graduate of San Jose State. And I took a very early retirement because I wanted to tell my family stories. And my first novel is Page from Tennessee Journal, you're correct. And it is the story of my grandmother and really a deeply held family scandal.
Scandal?
Yes.
Oh, my audience loves scandal, Miss Howard.
This was one. This is set in rural Tennessee of 1913, 1914, and it is a tale of two couples, one black, the other white, and what happens when they cross those social and racial barriers of that time and era. I think you're going to be surprised, well, not you, Miss Breezy, because you read the book. You know what happened, and who were the winners and who were the losers. They're not who you might think.
Oh, she's definitely a page turner, and you got to get that. So, Ms. Howard, our next book, it looks like it's also same thing. It's a showstopper itself, and that would be The Daughter of a Union County. Tell us a little bit about this book, Ms. Howard.
Well, again, I feel compelled to write family stories, and this particular one is the story of my in-laws, my late husband's family. This is a tale of love, of greed, of betrayal, of racial passing, of a possible murder. But I think what makes this particular story stand out, it's set in Arkansas, and it spans 3 generations going from the years 1878 to 1942, but it's really emphasized in the big oil strike of 1921. There actually was an oil strike in Smackover, Arkansas. And this story is, at its core, is a tale of a land grab from African American families on a gargantuan scale. I think that's what makes this one worth your time, if I
Absolutely.
Say.
Definitely another page turner. And I can tell you, we all know how it is, Miss Howard, that all the land has been stolen from the people. Well, I'm going to take a brief moment, and I'm going to take a break. Got to pay those bills, Miss Howard. And I'm going to come back to you, and we're going to just, when we get back, we're going to talk a little bit about why Miss Howard has asked to come see us. Be right back at you in a moment.